Hello, everyone. The sounds of the city are citying right now. So if you hear that backing up over there, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. It's really backing it up. That truck is backing it up outside, and there's nothing I can do about it, literally. Tutu is a star. Hey, Mandy and Zoe and Eddie and Az and Sophie. Hello, my beautiful Goldie branches. And hello also to the Radiance and Max. Careful on the spamming there, Max. It's a lot, so just like chill on the chats. Let other people, let it fill in. I am saying hello right now. We'll get into everything. Don't worry. Happy Saturday, all. Been icky lately, currently sick, and although I'm better today, I feel awful. I'm sorry, Az. That's stinky poop. Also, hey, Julia, how are you doing? I wanted to rhyme like Julia, how you doing, but now I just did it anyways. Look at this that's going on. Look, I don't know and I just messed it up. Like, there is like some kind of cute, like, ringlet vibe going on here, which is kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Ashley is here, and guess who else is here? Blueberry pomegranate. Wait, that's just the ingredients. Blueberry pomegranate bubbly. Blueberry pomegranate. It's delicioso. I tried to drink it when the thing is over here. I almost poured it all over myself, and I already spilled hummus on myself today, so I don't feel like spilling any more shit on me. Thank you, Sophie. Look at how this is going too. Look at this. My whole half ponytail is in like a ringlety vibe. Like, what is going on today? What did I do differently? I don't know. Not wash my hair in days. That's my secret, guys. Turns out, just be a dirty freak. Be a little dirty freak, nasty. Be a little dirty bit. Be a little period bit. I wash my body, I just haven't washed my hair, okay? Well, if you insist. Alpha! You got Mitzi, hello? You got Mitzi's photo today? That's so cute. She's so adorable. I've never had her on an island. I gotta figure out how to get Mitzi on my island. I almost said on my shit. Girlies and girlinas, gender neutral, of course. If you're not a girly, you're a girlina. What else do I say? The gender binary exists in Little Branch's, you know, universe, except for if you're not a girly, you're a girlina. It's all inclusive. It's different from gender. That's your, you know what I'm saying? Am I digging myself a hole? No, I believe in you. Okay? Can we not? You get it. Girlina. Guys, I'm feeling better. Girlinas, and girly pops. Yeah, thank you, Eddie. At least if you know what, honestly, Eddie, if you're checking in, then I'm good. I'm glad. You know what? The guys here support it. And we love to see it. The guys that matter get it, and the ones who don't get out. Am I right, guys? We're trying to get the vibe right now. You like my outfit? Look at Gail's. She's doing yoga in the back, and we just see like her little eyeball stalks. I also support. Yes, A's. Hello, Az. Thank you. Georgia's here. Hello, and hi, Mustard as well. Oh, Elfo, that's so nice. You had your baby shower. Oh, immaculate vibe, putting on that voice and then burping. Thank you. As a guy, I approve this message. I am proudly a girlina. Let's freaking go. eyes. That's so cute. Oh my god. Happy baby shower day. Was it so sweet? Did you get so many sweet, nice gifts? Oh, I'm so happy for you. Oh my goodness. That's so sweet. Guys, this bubbly is haunting. Today, we're doing a throwback ep for you all. I also need to just write off the baby bat. Hey, here's Goldilocksing. Got it. I got there eventually. Thank you. I know, like, what is this? What is this type ringlet type thing that just happened naturally? And also, do you see this? Look at this. This is also ringletizing somehow. What is happening here? Why is my hair so delightful? I was joking about it earlier. It's because I'm dirty, nasty, and haven't washed my hair in days, okay? That's why. And you love I love my sweater too. It's so fun. It's very full of holes, shall we say? So it's quite breezy. Even though it's a sweater, it's quite breezy. It's at the same time warmer than I would expect and colder than I would expect. Let's get to 20 likes, guys. That would be fantastic. Like I was saying, hello, breathing. I went to go and take a breath in and choked on my own saliva. If you're down for the kind of vibes that I'm offering, welcome. If you're not, I'll see you later or never. It's fine, honestly. All right. Guys, hashtag relatable content. Thank you very much. Okay, here's my vid on the topic. Topic. If you want more info. I'm gonna pin this message because what we're talking about today is, oh, now it pins to the bottom? Why does it pin to the bottom now? I don't like that. You see how it did that? Is it doing that for you too? I kind of hate that. Well, maybe I won't keep it pinned forever. Hello, Tutu. Welcome. It's at the top for me. Okay, I'm glad it's at the top for you. Okay, good. Because it's at the bottom weirdly for me, which is going to be distracting. I don't know why it did that. Okay, this is the chaos I signed up for. Thank you, Az. Tamagotchi life. Tutu, up close and personal. Tutu is adorable. Look at her there. Look at her sitting at that table there, enjoying her chocolates. Today, we are talking about how to finish an island, and I am a reputable source. Let me state facts. I'll be right back. Diva. I have finished over 10 islands. It's 12 or 13, okay? Oh, she's locking in. Watch out. I'm trying. I'm desperately trying to lock in, guys. I love finishing Animal Crossing islands, but that doesn't stop them from being difficult to finish, okay? Right after I finish an island. I know. I am at the point on Granola where I need to start doing those like final touches, and I thought this is the perfect time to break, because I think that it's not quite this point. I think it's a little bit before this point that a lot of people, if they're going to tap out of an island already. But I think even if you get your island to this point, it can be tempting to tap out because the end feels so close. When the end feels so close on an island, it's easy to be like, well, I'm burnt out. I don't know what else to do on this island. I've got weird transition areas or things that I have left for so long. I'm gonna try to go over some of my notes that I had from the video the stream that I did on this, the PowerPoint that I made, and talk about some of my tips as I'm working on them. So I'll kind of try to sprinkle them throughout. But right up at the top, one of the main things that I've done to try to get myself close to finishing this island. And yes, we are almost done actually, which is kind of crazy. How many islands have you finished again, Taya? Let's take a quick detour to actually count them up. I need to go to view my channel. I need to go to I have them all in the description of my channel. Okay, and actually Bilk Place is not on this list. I like running out of characters in my YouTube description to list out all of my completed dream addresses. I have completed, and actually I didn't move Coffee Core into this list. I have completed 12 themes. 12 themes. I literally do this with every hobby. Just tap out before the finish line. Oh no. And Elfo said, whenever I have a specific theme, I would never finish my islands, but since I had a forever island with minimal normcore theme, my entire island is used and every area is worked on. I love that. I really love that. And actually, one of my biggest tips in my other video was knowing your play style. And I think that's so important, because if you know that you have a play style where you're like, I'm not gonna really want to prioritize a theme specifically, don't. Like, just some themes or some types of islands are not for you. Like, I tried to do a winter island, turns out it was not for me. I thought it was more than 12. Well, technically I have I'm working on island 15 right now because I have 3 islands on the go right now. So I finished 12, which is including Coffee Core in that list, and I'm working on 13 Onigiri, 14 Granola 3.0, and Bilk Place, which is 15. 13. Finishing 13, 14, yeah, 13, 14, 15. Those are the islands that I'm working on. My best hack for creating an island is choosing a name that isn't bound to a specific theme. So if you want to start, you can just start over on the same island. That's a great tip. Here I'm struggling through my second. I don't know how many islands I've abandoned and reset at this point. Well, that video that I pinned is also a great resource. But yeah, knowing your playstyle is a huge part of it, because also leads into something else that I'm going to talk about. But oh, we're set up to Stardew mode. I do this every time I come back from a Stardew stream. I like have to be like, oh yeah, whoops. Whoopsies. Okay. We're gonna start with one area that, this area has happened because, and it's in the thumbnail, this little strip here. Like, these are the kind of things that can be demoralizing as you're finishing an island, right? Because most of the areas around this area are finished, but little chunks like this, oh my gosh, Tutu is freaking adorable. Look at her prancing around the Stardew Leo curse. It's little spots like this that kind of keep the island from feeling finished. Also little areas like this in front of the bakery where there was a build at one point, but now there isn't. So these are, you know, a couple of spots that make my island feel very unfinished and can feel very demotivating, because I have this beautiful build right beside it, but what do I have over here? Nothing. What do I have over here? Nothing. This is a problem with my planning of the island, because this was my forever island. I'm just gonna start to clean up this little... Originally I did want to have a gold flower area, and now that I'm saying that, it's kind of reminded me that I could actually use some of these areas as my gold flower area. I could make a little gold flower garden right over here if I chose to do that. I also kind of hate how this road dips down like this. The points are not going to be so formalized. But one of the first things I want to talk about, and maybe we can have just a greater conversation in the chat about having a clear plan with Happy Island Designer and a list of build ideas and like mood boards. Like, if for anybody who has finished or hasn't finished, all of us, have you ever thought about making mood boards or planning out your island before you start? That would be, I guess, my main question. Oh yes, Mandy! Do a little Mandy shout out. I had to check the Nintendo app, but I have completed 6 islands, 2 abandoned ones, 2 under construction, and have 2 tours posted and want to post the rest as well soon. That's so awesome. And Mandy, so a question for you as an expert island finisher. Do you typically spend a lot of time on the planning, or even any time at all on the planning of the islands? I do that for every island I do / attempt to do. I think I'm just gonna wipe off all of this pathing here and make a little garden actually over here. I have only made mood boards for villagers and maybe a couple of build ideas. Villager mood boards are really helpful too, because when you're villager hunting, if you end up with like a really disjointed group of villagers, that can feel very demotivating as well. Like, anytime I think that I've tried to make an island and I've kind of been a little bit haphazard about it, like not using consistent things across the island, I tend to feel unmotivated because the island kind of feels unfinished all the time. I plan mine. I have only finished 1 island. I'm on my 2nd right now. That's awesome though. Happy Island Designer helps me a ton since I'm a very visual person, and I keep Pinterest boards for all my different islands to keep track of codes and build inspo. I love that. Yeah, look at that! A Mandy shout out! Hey Bucket, good evening. How are you doing? Kabuki's actually pretty cute right here. Okay, let's get into construction mode. I never finished an island. Well, some of these tips might be helpful. I would say currently on a tarantula island. I remember my first tarantula island. I was terrified. Okay, so I think I want to have like an entry into this little gold flower garden. I know there's like a tiki bar on the beach, but I think I'm going to keep the tiki bar like isolated to the beach, and we're not dealing with beaches today. That's the other thing. We cannot work on beaches today. We're working on Granolio. Hello, Alley Cat Cosmo. Here is what Granola is looking like so far, and actually I should just kind of talk through the areas that we're going to be working on today, because I did go through and kind of make a mental note of them all. Here is Sid, our helpful pointer. I use his trunk as the point of the pointer. So the areas that we need to work on here are the campsite, and I have like a little coffee thing over here. So this is, we're doing it Japanese style, right to left. Apparently, because I'm starting over here, but this is a main area that I need to work on here. Next is actually no, we don't really need to cover that. This little area over here is important that we get finished. Nook's Cranny needs to be finished. And is that it? Is that it? I took screenshots. Hey, Sophie! Thank you so much for being a member for 40 months. I have this nice round number. You'll bet I'll still be here another 40 months. Oh my gosh, Sophie, you're so sweet. Aw. Thank you so much, friend. I'm so glad to know you, Sophie. You're such a sweetheart, and I really appreciate you so much. You're getting close to that sweet titanium, oxidized titanium branch, that sweet little pink branch. And I came here for my screenshots. not my screenshots, my camera roll. Thank you for this live stream. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. There's a couple of other little like tiny details that I have to get to, like a couple of villager houses around there. I have to customize a couple villager houses, but mainly it's those two areas actually. Now that I'm looking through my screenshots that I took of all the unfinished areas, it's essentially this spot here and this spot here that need to be finished. We don't have that much, like some details around the houses, and that's pretty much it. Then we're done. We're at the finish line of this island ultimately. Like we're getting very close to being done with it. So I thought it'd be good to talk about finishing an island at this point because we're within the finish line of the island. And maybe I'll make this a little bit more dynamic, this little transition here. You know, you can give back by liking the stream. Sophie, oh my god, look at you, hive mind, like doubling up. Let's get to 20 likes. And then, oh yeah, Nightbot kind of kicked that off. Thank you to Nightbot, Elfo, and Sophie. Like the stream. Do you have an idea of what theme you might do next on Granola? That's a great question. And kind of leads into one of my points for how to finish an island too, is planning your next island can be very motivating because it kind of helps you to be like, oh yeah, I want to finish this island so that I can move on to the next theme. And I haven't thought too much about what I want to do on Granola next, but I think I'm not sure, honestly. I wish that I had a better plan. One that I have bandied about a little bit is to do Dutchy Hive Mind. One that I bandied about a little bit is to do a like a more elegant island, because that's not one that I've done before. I've done like cutesy, and I think that elegant could be like one that I would really enjoy doing. And I don't honestly see, there was a moment when elegant core like islands really were popping off like big time. Everybody had an elegant island, and I haven't seen them as much recently, but I really did love them. Like when they were having their moment, I was living for it. Cutesy, and then there's Fable. Yeah, there's like cutesy, and then there's like, I've had some, like I've made a lot of castles, but I've never actually made an island that was fully just like for the elegance of it, which would be very fun. You could always take a bit of a break from redoing Granola, yes, and focus on some smaller slumber islands. I was thinking that too. I think I would like to focus back on Onigiri because poor baby has not been focused on, and I think that Onigiri kind of deserves to have her moment in the sun. So yeah, I would like to focus on that. And Bilk Place, I've been loving Bilk Place so much. Or Onigiri. But yeah, elegant, I think the next, whatever the next version of Granola is, will be, oh, I got stuff in my pockets. It will be like a full teardown, which I'm not necessarily like super, it's not an urgent thing for me to do. Yeah, elegant core would be cute on Granola, I think. I see Gala thinking over there, and I raise you not talking to at all about it. She probably just wants to go over to my house. They all want to go over to my house. Yes, and we do have Rossetti now. But I think I'd want to change out all the terraforming. There's a lot of terraforming on this island. But yeah, Rossetti definitely makes things a lot easier. I think I'm going to intersperse a couple of different... Are you joking me with the low battery? That's so rude. Okay, 1 second. I'm just going to change out controllers right now so that we don't have to deal with low battery warning for the rest of stream. Just a sec. I gotta... There's so many wires. I'm going to drop my controller. Please. Okay. These control... Okay, my god. Oh, low battery, you dum-dum. A streamer curse, the streamer curse of Nintendo YouTubers. It is a curse. The controllers being like, hello, I'm dying over here. Low battery crossing said, not this time. I'm not dealing with it. I'm just gonna go through the effort of getting my controllers charging. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Okay. We got it. I got there eventually, guys. I got there eventually. Guys, and I think I'd like to make this announcement. Guess what? My medication is starting to work, and I've never felt better in a very long time. Yay! And everybody clapped. Oh my god. I finally... And please tell me that it's not just spring is happening and that means that my mood is improving. It might be a combo. You know what I mean? It might be a combo of those two things. Thanks, guys. I still don't know if I want to do for what I want to do for cuttlefish, but it's definitely going to be different from petrichor. How many restarts did that take you, by the way, Eddie? Thanks, guys. I'm so happy that it's finally like kicking in and feeling more... Oh, it's just feeling so much better than it was. You know what the sign is that I can feel? 153 is insane. That's crazy. What dedication. That's some serious dedication, though. I think I might intersperse some green mums into the Gold Rose Garden. Thank you for subscribing, Yoshino. You know what the little like canary in the coal mine was for being like, I think you're getting better. It was the fact that I have started reading again, which if you have been around in the past few months, you have heard me complain ad nauseum, however you say it. You've heard me complain a lot about wanting to read, loving reading, and just not being able to do it. Reading, a thing that I love to do, a thing that I am passionately interested in, I have not been able to do for like over a year. Every time I sit down to read a book, I get distracted, get sad, it's too loud in my brain and I just can't focus in on reading. And in the past week, I have read like another 20% of the book that I have tried to read for the past year. I've been trying to read this book series that I love. It's my favorite book series I've been trying to read, and I haven't been able to, which is so sad. And then, yeah, just this past week, it's like I'm gobbling up this book like crazy. Same, I just started reading a book in October, finally. I'm 6 chapters in and really liking it so far. That's so nice. It's so nice when you can like get back into something. Like, I think that that's a sign of the depression, the specifically bipolar depression kind of leaving me, is that it's like the things that you love doing are like not a burden to do anymore. Like, why did reading become like a burden when it's something that I truly enjoy? And that kind of has felt really cool to see come back to my life. Really neat. I'm gonna put some yellow butterflies in here since it is a gold area. Oh my god, gold rupees! Oh my god, now I have too many things to put in here. I'm gonna have to pick up some flowers so that I can put all this stuff in. I completely forgot about this, all this stuff. I haven't read for fun in literal years. That leads into my second point for how to finish your islands. Get a bomb-ass storage. Focus on upgrading your house so you can hold more stuff. And then every time you find something in Nook's Cranny that goes with your theme, or even doesn't, bring it over to Harvest Island and get it customized. Get your storage so chock full that it inspires you when you go onto your island and you're like, oh my god, I'm excited to build because I forgot that I had all these wicked bitchin', aka bicked items in my storage. Princess Bride. Oh, I love Princess Bride. What's your favorite movie? Mine was Autistic Burnout. I had, not movie, that's not a movie. I had zero energy for anything other than survival. Not even that sometimes. Exactly. Like I was, Mandy, you hit it on the head because I was so focused on just like daily life shit and being like, what's the fucking point? Honestly, that's the point that I was at. And if you're at that point, I urge you to like, try to find help where you can, and there is help out there and you can get better, you can get past this. But yeah, without medication there's no way that I would have been able to get past this. That's just me personally. Like, isn't that baby beautiful? I freaking love that. I need another one right here. Princess Bride Matt. Bitchin' is such a good term. It is. Okay. That makes decorating so hard for me, is not having any items. Oh yeah. If you open up your storage and it's like, I have no items, how demoralizing. It's very demoralizing not to have items in your storage. Okay, I love that rupee there. That's very cute. That's adorable. Paper kite butterfly model. This is a cute garden all of a sudden. All of a sudden, we have got a garden on our hands, folks. I want another rupee here. Hey Bear, thank you so much. I love it. My hair just is apparently doing a good thing today. Thank you, hair, for deciding to be decent today. Appreciate that. Shout out, good hair day. You don't come around often, but I'm thankful when you do. Yes, and I got out some hearts too, but I think that this is cute. I think this right here kind of accents the bakery in a cute way. Sometimes that's all you need. I need some cherry blossom petal piles over here, and also some scattered papers. Julia! You'll never guess what her secret is. My secret is I haven't washed my hair in like a few days. My secret is being kind of a dirty little... My secret is being disgusting. I've washed my body, okay? Why do I feel the need to say that every single time I bring this up? Because I don't want people to think I'm nasty, but it kind of is nasty. I need to wash my hair. Oh, yes, and I did see this, Sophie. I need to see this. Did any of you watch Project Hail Mary? I thought it wasn't going to be something I liked, but it was so good. I need to see it. Oh, the grubby hair secret. Same, I know. Somehow, something about this level of grease in my hair is doing something good for me. I have actually very dry hair, so maybe it's just moisturized. Maybe over this point, it's just like totally grubbed up. You know when your hair's all grubbed up? Yeah, prioritizing your... prioritizing your storage. Like, look at this. Look at how many leaf piles I have. This is what prioritizing your storage looks like. Sometimes it looks like you're a hoarder, okay? Check this out. What do you know about this? What do you guys know about this? That's a lot of items. And I'm really glad that Nintendo decided to increase the storage limit, because I was having to sell items and it wasn't fun. But now I don't have to sell items. Now I have so much more room for all the hoarding I want to do. Resetti, I'm looking at you for when I reset this island and clear it up completely. Will I even have enough room in my storage for all the items that are on my island? Probably not. I don't want to think about that. That's kind of terrifying. I probably won't. Just rub some dirt on it. You're so for real. You're so real for that. I've left my hair for a smidge too long, only for it to look fantastic. It feels like a cosmic joke. Top 4 movies for me: Maurice, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, The Monkey, and I Saw the TV Glow. Oh yeah, I didn't even get out Cherry Blossom Petal Piles, which is what I went in there for. And I have just a couple Cherry Blossom Petal Piles. And do I have scatter papers? I do. I don't know what's customized onto them, but we will soon find out. Chip lurking until I finish the latest episode of Drag Race. Nice. See, talking about things that I love that I haven't gotten into of late, that's another thing that I'm hoping that I can enjoy now that I'm feeling better. Ooh, that's another thing I have to watch now. And I'm actually very excited about that. Yeah, along with reading. Like, reading, it's kind of wild. Like, y'all know how much I love reading. Like, that's a pretty core part of, like, my little interest matrix. The fact that I haven't been reading, like, this year hardly at all. I want to finish 4 books this year, which honestly, for me, somebody who can finish, like, a lot of books is kind of sad that I got to this point, but it's just depression. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. I love to take my time with decorating. I have 9,000 items. Oh my gosh. I'm making a freaking card again. Again, something about something I don't know anything about. Movies, Aviator, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Oh my god, that's such a good movie. I love that. Okay, Hannah Montana. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Pineapple Express, Night of the Living Dead. Okay, now I need to do my top 5 movies. Oh my god, I got so excited. It's got to be a Ghibli movie at least. I'm gonna say, just for like the sake of being like the top 5, like if I had 5 movies on a deserted island and I was like, these are the only, and I somehow have the ability to watch a movie, 5 movies that if I only had to have 5 in my ownership that I could watch forever, Howl's Moving Castle is on there. Howl's Moving Castle, I'm gonna choose Darjeeling Limited or Life Aquatic. Oh my god, I'm gonna choose Darjeeling Limited. I'm gonna choose Shrek 2, and whatever one it is that's Rumpelstiltskin. Actually, I'm gonna choose specifically the Shrek that has Rumpelstiltskin in it, because that's my favorite Shrek, and I don't care who's gonna fight me on this. Choosing that Shrek movie. Hey Kingsley, hello. Shrek 2 is real. I love all these Shrek movies. I knew Howl's Moving Castle would be on there. Oh my god, then what? I really think that I also have to add in another Ghibli movie, because I do just love Studio Ghibli so much, and it would break my heart to not have more Studio Ghibli in my freaking life. I think I need to go with Whisper of the Heart. I do need to go with Whisper of the Heart. I love it. What do you want from me? I just love it. And then I need something that this me counting, clutching my 4 fingers that are already down. Why am I doing this? Why can't I do this? Why do I have to clutch my fingers like this? Life Aquatic is so good. I was waiting for that one. I needed that. I was trying to avoid it, but I can't avoid it. It's just up there on the top of the list. And this is not... If I had to add one more that I had to watch forever, and it wasn't like movies, if I could just do shows, Good Place. So let's just throw in a show out of nowhere. Those are my favorite medias. Fart, fart, fart. Fart, fart, fart. Period blood fart. If you know, you know. Okay. Guys, I'm not trying to be disgusting. You know what I mean. Oh my god, guys, I don't feel like dealing with this beach right now, and that's fine. I'm allowed. Okay. Moving on. We're moving on to this little area over here. We're moving on to this little area right over here. Right over here. She's not trying to be disgusting. She's just naturally like that. I'm so sorry, Tutu, but I'm not gonna come over to your place, and I'm so sorry. I really wanted to track down and get some Studio Ghibli movies, but I don't know where to look. I unfortunately used the big bad Amazon to get mine. If you could count a series of movies as one slot, I'd say Hunger Games, and rewatch them every few years. I rewatch them every few years. They're so good and unfortunately still relatable. Oh my god. The only reason why I said all that stuff is because sometimes I talk about adult topics. Because sometimes I talk about adult topics. Alright? I'm kind of edgy like that. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm just like kind of edgy like that. Alright? Hey! Katie! Hi for a little bit. Sounds good. I guess you could say I'm kind of a baddie. I never expected this from you. Cancelled. And if that's not your speed, I get it. I get it, man. If that's not your speed, if me saying fart, fart, period, blood, fart is not for you, that's okay. I'll get you in the next one. Can anyone save me from my in-laws? Oh no! Oh my god. Katie, I'm so sorry. I can't save you from them. But I want to help you in some way. Okay, so I'm gonna go Pih! As like that. Jojo Siwa who? Exactly. To your in-laws, I say Pih! No way. No way, Jose. Tell them I said that. No, just kidding. Don't say that. No, Katie, don't tell them I said that. I get really real for a second. I actually have a genuine freak out about it. No, don't say I said that. Oh my god. I'm hiding in the car. Oh my gosh. No. Look out, we got an edgelord over here. Damn it, he got him. Got him. Okay, let me see about this little weird corner that I have here. Okay, I'm just grabbing out random ass items. Random ass items. When you make your sibling cry and they're gonna tell an adult. What? I mean, that was like my whole personality as a kid, just like making my siblings cry for no reason. That's called being an older sibling, okay? And I hate to say it, but more specifically being an older sister as well. This purple mum keeps trying to grow back here, and I say to that, I say no. Get the heck out of here. 29 likes, let's go! One more person like it! Let's get to 30 freaking likes, baby! Almost said baby girl. Ew. Let's get to 30 likes, baby girl! I don't know who this person is, but apparently that's the person that I am today. So get over it. Honestly, I don't know, man. My true personality hath come forth. Hath come forth is there's too many. My true personality hath come forth. And I don't know what to do about it, huh? So someone stop me. When roughhousing got a little too rough. What? Okay, roughhousing? I have not thought about that term in a very long time, and I am obsessed with roughhousing. Little bridge is crossing. Obsessed with roughhousing. Little roughhousing crossing. No, doesn't work. There's too many ings. I don't like this here. I don't have anything short to go behind. Oh, I could put it over here. Lisp bridge is crossing. Her true personality has a lisp. My true personality has a lisp and sounds like an edgelord mixed with Jojo Siwa. Who's a dream guest on my podcast? Probably my true self that I'm becoming every day. And I want to get to know her. This is why I could never like actually deliver jokes in a serious way. Like, I don't understand how like comedians can literally say a joke and not laugh at it immediately, because sometimes I just can't. I just can't. That's so stupid. I love being stupid with you guys. It's the best time ever. Oh man. What if I did this? Silly, goofiest time of the week. Actually, let me pull out. Let me grab it. Do you ever do that? That's one of my worst things in Animal Crossing, when you try to grab something but you like don't catch it, and so you just end up walking away from it. And that's how you know you're a good comedian. Sometimes I laugh even before delivering the joke. Comedians built different. I know! That was the evil side of cancer for sure. Dream guest on my podcast? Probably my true self. Why is that so stupid? I love it. Oh, truly a classic, an instant classic. A rattan low table. What color? If it's white, okay, let's play a game. What customization do you think I got of this rattan low table? The winner gets my utmost respect and can claim themselves as a witch. I'm gonna say it's like the kind of orangey one with the blue top. Write that down, write that down. Okay, dark brown, cardboard brown, white. Okay. What customizations are there? There's like a black one, white one, a light brown, a darker brown. And I think there's another one in there that I can't recall, but there's at least that 4. Okay, I'll give you all a second. I'll give you all a second, okay? Lurking while I read the 4th book of the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. White, light brown, the brown one. Okay, let's see. Light brown. I was wrong. I was guessing dark brown. Or like orangey. Light brown. Eddie, you're a witch. Cardboard brown, Eliza, you're a witch. Bucket, you're a witch. Winner, winner, witchy dinner. All right. Winner, winner, witch for dinner. Unfortunately, I'm not a witch. This is my own channel, and I don't even get to claim myself as a witch. What the hell? What in the helly? I like that medieval building side there, but it kind of doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, well I'm a oh yeah, well I'm a bitch. That's good. Oh my god, you got me. You know what? You got me, girl. You got me so good, girl. Girl, you got me so good there, girl. Oh my god, girl. What's wrong with me? I don't know. Actually, I do know. I have bipolar disorder. Yeah, that's right. It's a disorder. Because I can't be put in order, all right? Because I can't be put in a box. Actually, I can be. The bipolar box. And look, it's a bipolar bear right now. I'm sorry. Even that was too much for me. That was even too much cringe for me. All right? You can go. I'm playing the disorder card. Oh, I'm playing the disorder card, okay? And if I had to have a dream guest on my podcast... Can anybody get me on a Can anybody get me a podcast so that I can have a dream guest on my podcast? Because I really need that in my life right now. All right? I don't know what customizations these are. Don't do my girl Tutu like that. I mean, is she or is she not a bipolar bear? Oh, actually, those are great customizations. I love that. Not to connect this to anything regarding the stream, but I'm gonna shower now. I can connect it somehow. Oh, because oh, you're trying to show me up. I can shower too, you know, I just haven't. Actually, I did shower last night, but I did not wash my hair, okay? Sophie thinks she's better than me. People try to tell you that Sophie thinks she's better than me because she showered today. I deserve that. I deserve that, Sophie. Have a good shower! I need to shower later. Honestly, y'all complimenting my hair today has really kind of motivated me not to, but I will. Right? Okay. This I promise you. What's it? What is that song? This I promise you. What is that from? This I promise you by NSYNC. I've loved you forever. I do. This song is like in the recesses of my brain. It is not. I love you forever in lifetimes before, and I promise you never will you hurt no more anymore. I give you my word. I give you my heart. This is a battle we've won, and with this vow, forever has now begun. And I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there, I'll be there. That's not the song we're thinking about, though. Wherever I'm found, till death do us part. I love you with every beat of my heart. This I swear. This song, I'm telling you, this song is on the very... You know what? I'm gonna watch... you know what? I don't care. What is it? This was all along. Don't get demonetized. It's fine. Oh, and I will take you in my arms and hold you right where you belong. It's a wedding-y song. And why were we dancing to this in grade 7? anyways, I'm back. Okay, guys, I'm back from my Googling. I'm back from my oogly Googling, and I'm about to lock in on this build, which is not looking great. Because it's the most dramatic time of your life. Kabuki is in the way, and so I have to move in a different way than I wanted to, unfortunately. I'm gonna put the other bookcase back here. Bookshelf. I'm gonna put another Eddie back here. And call this a fake building. And do I like it? No. I don't really like it. I think it's this part that's kind of like bothering me. I'm just gonna say this is like an add-on. You know what? I kind of like that. Is that stupid? I kind of am down for this. There's something wrong about it. There's something not quite right about this as a fake building. And I think I can fix it. You know what? If I just rearrange these things slightly, I think I can make it work. If it works for you, then embrace it, girl. I don't know if it's working for me. Is it dramatic? Is it too dramatic for me to be like, I am back into reading and I'm so happy about that? I guess it's not. I guess saying it out loud, if I had a friend who was like, I'm back into reading and this could not have been a more important improvement in my life. Like, that's important. That's really important to me. I don't know why, but reading is like, reading is back. Guys, we're so back because I'm starting to read again. You know that it's about to get good when I'm reading. And guess what? I'm also editing a video. You didn't think it was possible. Nobody ever believed in me. Nope, don't do that one. Nope. That one's off limits, Taya. Actually, that one's... Nope, stop it. Karma's a bitch. And I should know better. Reading makes me feel cool. Reading is so fun. Oh, I'm still in my reading slump. Grr. Honestly, I've been there for the past year. You will make your way out of this. I believe in you. You can do it. I bought some Sailor Moon volumes on my Kobo so I can live my magical girl life again. That's so fun. I feel like my Kindle is too small to enjoy reading a manga. Like, I don't think I'd be able to see the text well enough. That's so fun. I feel like I haven't talked about how to finish an island in a while because I've been very locked in on like not knowing how to finish this island. I'm floundering, guys. Where are the display cases? I know I have a buttload. Display case, display case, display case. Oh, there they all are. I just have a couple. Guys, I just have a couple of display cases. It's not a big deal. Sailor Moon on Kobo. BRB, gotta open a tab for this. Honestly. I feel like this just has to be a small little build. And that's as much as I can do here. Like, if I have space in front of this, like, that's kind of cute, but not quite. I feel like a display case behind it. Wide display stand. Yes. Kind of that's giving building. And then I can put something like in this little area, maybe something that lights up. So, or no, I'm gonna put this beside it. But I can put something in there that will make it cuter. And that's good. And then maybe I can put some, like, pretend that it's a little shop or something. Put some stuff outside of it. I also want to decorate along this area, and I might just get some table and chairs to put along the side here. There's too many villagers. I'm struggling so hard with my Forever Island. Hi, Cyber Pigeon. Good to see you. It's halfway done, and I don't know if I start another on my second Switch, I won't finish my Forever Island. I don't know if I start... I know if I start a second... Oh, I read that wrong. I know if I start an island on my second Switch, I won't finish my Forever Island. I would say you still need a break from this island. If you're struggling to finish it, I do recommend taking a little bit of a break. Maybe not to work on your other island, but maybe to like just not work on your island, like play other parts of the game. Like maybe decorate some home interiors, do some... I find actually sometimes doing interior decoration can help. Also looking at other parts of the island that... Are you happy with all the parts of your island that you have so far? Or are there some parts that are kind of like not blending as well that are standing out to you? That's my other question. Ooh. That's a good point, Julia. Going back to what inspired you initially is a great one. My Kindle is so old, I literally can't find a case for it. Oh my gosh, that's a problem. That's the same with me and my iPhone right now. I have a case on my Kindle that is like the most boring case ever. I have, and I changed this. Me showing off my cool case is not going to help you in any way, but I get complimented on my case all the time. Because of my flower. I love my flower. And I do love the iridescent. Table. I wanted a chair, a table. I need 2 of these tables. So shiny. And then I want to put some stuff on top of the tables. And I also want to make this, like into a little gift shop kind of vibe. I think actually the rattan table, but maybe a white rattan table. My brain is firing. I'm firing my brain up like a old modem. It's making all those weird grinding sounds right now. It's making all those weird grinding sounds, and things are trying to come into reality. Ooh, candles for sale, and something else that's not flowers. It's like something else that you would gift somebody on Valentine's Day. But not flowers or cards. What else would we gift? Candles. Actually, maybe it's just a fragrance store. A fragrance diffuser, but I don't have the right customization. Okay, I have to go and customize it. And I also have all the Iron Garden furniture to customize, which I could easily do on my own, but if I'm going to Harv's Island, no, I'll customize that on my own. And then we'll go to Harv's Island to customize this diffuser. Welcome back, Eddie! And hey, Wendy! Hello! Anyone's thoughts on RPDR, RuPaul's Drag Race? I watched the first couple episodes, but I'm way behind. I need to get on it. And now, I am back into reading. Is anybody sick of me saying this? It's honestly the best thing that's happened in recent times. Wendy, I need to tell you, I've started reading again and I feel so much better. Am I getting into like the hypomania territory? I don't think so. I think I'm just feeling very excited in a good way, in not a too much way. Now that I know it's bipolar, I have to be like, is this too much? I don't think it is. I think if it was too much, it's not too much. I'm overanalyzing. I'm overthinking this. Oh no! Oh no! I feel sad about that, and I only watched the first couple episodes, Wendy. No! Not at all, girl. Celebrate your victories. I'm so excited to read to our baby, even though I barely read. That's so cute. That's honestly so adorable. Alpha, I love that. It's 10 p.m. and my baby thinks it's a great time for throwing an absolute partay inside my stomach. Aw. You just picture like, I just picture like club disco lights coming on. The baby just being like, you know, oh my God. Have you ever seen those videos of like those goths dancing under a bridge? I just picture that level of chaotic dancing, limbs flailing. Chaotic. I low-key want Darlene to win the crown. Be camp AF. Ooh. I agree. I was so confused. Oh my gosh, I have to watch now. Guys, I'm getting back into the things that I love. I was editing this week. And I'm not talking like editing like lowercase, not excited, just pushing through. Like, I locked in for a full day of editing. I edited this video for a full day of work. Hello? Focus? Where have you been? Where have you been? Yeah. That was huge. I know, editing hype. I've been so out of it. Like, I have not been able to lock in. Oh, I got some points. Looks, and heaven knows I need the points on this island. Like, I barely have any. 35,240. Jeez Louise, what am I gonna do with all these points? What am I gonna do with all these points? We're going to Harv's Island to customize one fragrance diffuser. So we've discussed in the chat 2 ways to help finish an island. Number 1, have a clear plan with Happy Island Designer, or just a list of build of ideas, or making a bunch of mood boards. I would say that's a very important part. I'll buy 100 Nook Miles tickets. Meanwhile, you have 100,000 plus Nook Miles. Exactly. That would take forever to buy because there's no bulk buying. Number 2 on my list of tips to finish islands is don't underestimate your storage. Absolutely do not underestimate your storage. Bulking out your storage and like using your mood board to be like, what items am I using over and over again? Ordering. If you're not a Treasure Island girly or girlina or girly pop, then you don't like to use Treasure Islands, whatever. You still need to be like shopping every day then, or popping balloons as much as possible, going out of your way to craft or collect materials to craft. But if you have your storage really built out, that makes a huge difference. Right, I forgot the theme of the stream. I did too for a moment. So we've talked about those 2 parts. It's huge. Shake trees. Oh my gosh. If you go to Nook Miles Islands, that is the if you're doing villager hunting at all, go to Shake the Trees when you're on those mystery islands, because that's a resource hub. Like mystery islands, each mystery island has an item in the tree. Also, it has 1 wasp, so make sure you use your net when you're shaking those trees. Banku, hello! Eddie's been so chaotic. It has been chaotic. Poo poo pee pee caca. If you know why I say that sometimes, or why I act cringy. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. If you get it, you get it. The next point that I have after those 2, storage and having a good idea for the island before you even start, is the one part that can absolutely, this is the perfect example, the one part of your island that can feel, Eddie, you know what it's all about. If you know, you know, and Eddie knows. To scare the children, okay? This is why I do it. This is why I do the things that I do, to scare the children away, okay? My third point in this tips for finishing the islands is the transition areas. So if you have a lot of unfinished transition areas on your island, it's going to feel bad. Your whole island is going to feel bad. You can forget about them in the build process, and that's totally fine, but they can make your island feel less finished than it really is. I'm reading from my notes. Don't drop an island fully just because the builds feel a little detached. Transition areas also don't have to be like a lot going on. Transition areas you can keep pretty simple. Like what we're doing with this, I just have my road code and I'm just trying to fill in the sides so that it feels cohesive to the rest of my island, but it doesn't feel like a build in and of itself, because not every single area of your island needs to be like a statement, right? You just need to connect them cohesively, and that's it. If it's a city build, add some road fencing, maybe a very simple fake building if you're feeling spicy, but you don't need to go crazy. So that's the point that I'm trying to exemplify right now. And I think I actually might put my little table over here, this counter table over here. I'm gonna try this. And I'm gonna say I don't like it. We're going back to street lamp, and then we're gonna put the table along this side. Ever since I got a paid Treasure Island subscription, I haven't went on a villager hunt. And that's totally fair. Because villager hunting is a lot. It's kind of tiring sometimes. I don't go treasure hunting for as long. My stamina for Treasure Islands has definitely decreased since I started. Not Treasure Islands. My stamina for villager hunting has definitely decreased. Never underestimate the power of some cute seating as well. Some of my favorite transition build go-tos are parks, seating areas with benches, streetlights, trash cans, picnics, fake small fake buildings, and gardens. I love that. Yes. Seating with benches and streetlights is so adorable. Trash cans are, that's a really good one, actually. I think people can abuse picnic spots, but if you use them sparingly, it's so adorable. When you come across a little they can feel like a little event, like a little picnic event. And maybe I'm just bad at making picnic spots. I think I probably am. Gardens is really cute too. I think no matter the theme, just having a toy duck cross a path or roadways always looks so good. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I need to get out some food. Oh, and I have cherry blossom petal piles. I thought that I did, and then I forgot I had put them in. I didn't see them initially, and then I just forgot I had them. Oh. Whoops. I got the DIY from a balloon today. You got the DIY for... Oh, for the little cherry blossom picnic spot? I love them. Also, just try out different things. Yeah. My island is finished, but the other day I walked through an area and thought, this is missing some seating. So I added a bench, and now hotel guests sit there. Aww. I know functional furniture in an area is also so cute. I'm working on my D&D character journal, doing it very DIY, so currently cutting pages for the binder. Oh, cute! Hey, Toffee Trees, welcome in! Cherry Blossom Pile. You get the picnic from Isabel. Cute! Let's see. I want to put some stuff onto the table for those people to share. And I kind of want it to be like a food that looks like it's for sharing on these tables. Like, that's something cute. Maybe I will put a coffee cup on one of them. But then I feel like, oh, actually, this teapot is adorable. And then what if I kind of play into the bakery being close by and put like just a peach tart? You know what? That could be cute. I think my go-to item is any kind of leaf pile. They always look nice in an area. Leaf piles will always hit. Oh my god, that's so freaking cute. And then I had the Mum's Tea Cozy. I think that that one is going to be better than just the coffee cup. Freaking adorable! Oh my god, see, right away, this area... Not right away, it took me some time to do this. This area is looking so much freaking cuter. And where is my eye going? I'm going into camera view and just looking at your builds is very nice. Of course, everybody does this, but what am I noticing here? I'm noticing I have no item inside of this display case, so it's looking awkward. I'm also noticing that these plants have no dirt under them, and that's looking weird, and that this plant here could be better because this isn't pink. So I'm gonna get a pink plant, and then I'm gonna put dirt underneath these. And we will see how much that improves this area. I know it will improve it pretty substantially. And I am going to pick up this little stunting tree, because why the hell do I have a stunting tree beside a full-grown tree? I'm gonna grab out some different stuff, you know? I have ideas. I have thoughts in my mind that you wouldn't understand! I do need water, thank you! Reminds me of a childhood book called Pinkalicious. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god, guys. I had to remove my nails at my last appointment because 2 nails ripped. Ay, 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 ay. I was so excited for the design I planned. Oh no! My stomach did a little flippy floppy reading that, not gonna lie. I'm so sorry. That really sucks, man. I hate that for you. That is upsetting. I would be very upset by that. Especially when you're so excited for the design. What kind of a design were you gonna do? Explain to us the design. Okay, I'm gonna... Actually, I have a Schefflera in a white pot. That's perfect. Also, I could add more flowers around this area. If I can fit this flower stand, this white flower stand, that would be Gorgina George. Okay, I need a small item to go inside of the display stand. Something along the lines of a fragrance vibe would be cute, or fragrance or candle vibe, because that's where the shop is. That would be adorable. What if I had one of those lotion bottles? Do I have a dispenser? I do have a dispenser, but it's in the wrong customization, and I don't feel like going to Harv's Island. I'm a lazy person. What about a Nova light? Honestly, maybe just a Nova light in there is good. Me changing the plan entirely because I'm too Freaking lazy. Do I have any? Yes, this is a 3-day tree. I'm going to change out the full-sized cedar with a smaller tree here. And I think that that's going to be better. It's just so hard to drink anything that isn't flavored while being sick. Drinking water is so hard. It is. Hydration mentioned because I needed water as well. I really needed that drink of water. I took like a big drink of water and that felt very satisfying. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to put dirt underneath here before putting down the tree. So my nail tech recently got cat eye polishes. Love that. She had this lovely lilac one. I would have been French tips on 3 hands per nail, nude with silver stars and rhinestones on the remaining ones. Oh my god! I'm so sad you couldn't get that. Oh my god, that sounds gorgeous. I love cat eye polishes. This time I went with like a raspberry chrome kind of vibe. Hello? 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 Hi? Can you focus? Thank you. My dry frickin'... I went with just a, like this raspberry color with a chrome topper. But I do want to do cat eye the next time. Because even if it's just a simple cat eye, they're stunning. Cat's eye is always, like, very stunning. Yeah, I hope your nails grow up fast and you can still get that set, though, because that sounds freaking dreamy. Hard as hooves. Actually, I just heard about that cream, like, not too long ago. Oh my goodness! Alley Cat Cosmo! Do you mind if I just call you Cosmo? And also, I'm just kind of realizing that maybe there was a different name that you wanted us to call you that I've forgotten about. So let me know if there's a different name that you would like to be called. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much! Welcome, welcome! I hope so, Mandy. I'm out of nail / cuticle oil, so I'm hoping I can get to the store soon and maybe speed up the process. I have heard about, yes, my name is Finn, so Finn is okay, okay. I will try to keep that more locked into my memory bank now. Thank you, Finn, for becoming a member. That's so exciting. Hey, Karina, welcome in. Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. It's giving bunny tongue lip gloss trend from a while ago. I do not remember this. Hard as hooves, though, I have heard of that. That's actually the second time that that's been mentioned this week in my life. So, I think that's probably a good one. Sounds like it. Okay. This area looks way better. I'm gonna move this slightly. I feel like I want to put something like right here, like some signage. Well, I have a sign like right over here, so maybe it's too many signs, but I feel like a little sign or something indicating what this shop is would be cute. I need to sneeze. Oof. It's supposed to snow tomorrow, and I'm so pissed off. Thanks, guys. A pastel tiny library! Ooh, love your nails, by the way. They look lovely. Thank you. That's actually such a good idea. I do need to put a tiny library somewhere. I think there's one on the other side of the, on the other side of the entrance. But another one over here could not hurt. I don't think I have any crafted right now. Oh, I do. I do need a tiny library though. That would be very cute over here. I have one right here, but it's turned in a way I could definitely add more. Why am I in my storage? I meant to use, I keep doing that whenever I come over here. I'm coming over here for the craft bench. I want to see what else I could put on this poster stand that would be... That's kind of cute for like scents. But this one is also like my go-to for like fragrance. That's also cute for... You know what? I'm just going to leave this one be. Fuchsia. Okay, I'm going to do the red one. I know, we don't need customization kits in my pocket anymore. It's so cute. I love that. It's cute. Yes, it's cute. It's adorable. It's adorable to not have to have that. Oh my god, that's so adorable! And I forgot to put the Nova light into the thing. Just one second, I gotta pull this back. Elfo's heading out! Gonna head out. Baby went to sleep in my belly, so I'm gonna take advantage. Thanks for the amazing stream today. I had a lot of laughs. Thank you, Elfo. That's so cute. My god, knowing that your little baby went to sleep inside your belly is such a freaking adorable... That's so freaking adorable. I love that. And I'm so glad your shower went well today too. That's so fun. Okay, put this Schefflera back here. Yes, it needed that. And the flower stand... I kind of did want to put it... Like, put the flower stand over here. I'm wondering if it would be too much here. It probably would be, but I just want to see. Oh, I was so confused for a second because you didn't say baby. I'm so sorry. I did mean to add the word baby, but I didn't. You're specifically baby shower. I'm so glad your shower went good today. Yep, that makes sense. I love that there. And it adds to the flower shop. Even though it's a lot, it's like a good kind of a lot, you know? Oh my god, this area looks cute now! Where before there was nothing, now there is something, and it looks pretty and cute. I need to be up a little bit further to get the proper shot of this. Now it looks good. I still love the granola flag. It looks so cute. I love it. It's so adorable. Thank you, Banku. As we've been saying, my hair looks great because it is unwashed. I'm so excited to have chicken noodle soup later. My stomach was rejecting anything, so I was consuming, so I'm so happy. That's nice. So let's rejoice in the fact that this little area was not finished and now it is. And areas like this... Oh, wait a minute. I found a wrong manhole cover. See? You can always find little things on your island that need improvement. Thank you, Az. I'm excited for you to have chicken noodle soup too. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, dude. Me trying to be a bro. Let's freaking go, dude. Oh, I'm gonna hurt my throat. This I promise you. Oh god. It's just not a good song. I give you my word, I give you my heart. This is a battle we've won. What? A battle? Why are we talking about a battle? I love when people describe their love as a battle. I love that you had to battle for it. If you ever start overthinking the term manhole and get uncomfy, oh no, I never have thought of that. Oh no. What's the science behind looking your best after a shower? Like, my lips and skin does not look this good in the morning. Aww. Honestly, I think it's just like you get such a mental refresh after a shower. Also, Elfo just headed out and I said, I'm glad you had a good shower. And Eddie for a moment forgot because I didn't put baby onto the word and thought that I was just saying, I'm glad you had a good, like, just a shower. This area looks so much better. I have to not gloat in it too much because I'm really happy. Not gloat, but I have to not spend too much time here because there are other areas that we need to get to today. So let's move on to the next area that is unfinished. Behold its unfinishedness. Behold and dismay. Speaking of chicken noodle soup, since you know that your upper wisdom teeth are growing in can trigger a sinus infection, ask me how I know. Oh my god, you're having a rough time over there. What the heck? Girl, you're about to get... Blessings are coming your way. You know when everything is going horrible for you? Something's coming. Something's coming for Chip in the near... I see it. I can see it for them. I see it in my mind's eye. Blessings. No, I'm being for real though. Honestly, sometimes when shit piles up like this... What am I doing? What is this? What is this character I'm taking on right now? Something is coming for you. I don't know if you resonate with girly or girlina or girl boss, but it's coming for you. I hope it's the cute set of nails they wanted. 100%. It's the cute set of nails I wanted. It's money. I gotta stop. Chip has not weighed in. Chip has been oddly silent since I went on this rant, and now I gotta shut it. I got my wisdom teeth out before my government insurance stopped paying for dental at 18. I got my wisdom teeth out right before Christmas one year, and I was so determined to eat Christmas dinner that I was like the most diligent ever with my aftercare. And Chip is unsubscribing. No! That would break my heart. What was I gonna say? Chip has left the chat and canceling their subscription. No! My heart will break! It sounds like a hint of Jennifer Coolidge. I can't spell. This is it's in this character. Yes. They're being quite... they're quitting being a mod for this crazy woman. No! Chip, come back! Chip, come back! I'm sorry! I'm sorry you're having such a hard time, and then I also went crazy. I need to get a storage thing and a crafting bench for this, working on this area. And everybody needs to pray that Chip is still here, okay? I don't care your denomination. I don't care who your god is. Light a candle. That's one of my favorite things, like when people are like thoughts and prayers, I'm like, light a candle. Please don't leave us alone with her. How long can this go on? Okay, I need this, and then I need a storage shed. Where are the storage sheds? Oh yes, they're in with the things. Still no Chip? We're crying! No, come back! Okay, okay, you're back, you're back. Something's... My sinuses, my gums, and nail beds are suffering for a reason. If something's coming, it needs to come faster, god dang it! There they are. Welcome back. Welcome back, Chip. We were having a genuine freak out. We were literally freaking the out right now, okay? You are loved. Chip, you are so loved. I was too busy laughing. Sorry, lol. Y'all, lol. Y'all, lol? What is that? Gwenchana. What does Gwenchana mean? Time to go to Google. Ah, a K-pop. Well, I should know. It's a K-pop. I should know this by now. Me sitting here with a straight face. It's okay. In Korean. Oh, it's okay. Got it. Phew, thanks for putting up with this, Chip. Whew, it was a close call. That was a real close call, guys. We almost lost Chip. That's a lot, though. Like, I need to change out this incline. These are other things that for another day. I don't feel like dealing with this campsite right now. I really seriously don't feel like dealing with it. How? Okay, sometimes streams feel... Hello? Sometimes streams feel like they fly by, and other times I'm like, we still have so much time to... Guys, you still got another hour and a half of me coming your way straight up today. Coming another. Yeah. I love you, freaks. I never leave you like that. This I promise you. Da 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 da. Hey, Julia! Dream guest on my podcast? The end of stream? No! Should become a radio host. It would suit you. Because I'm like, what da da da? Yeah. Why yeah? Freaking soundboard. I'm a freaking soundboard, baby. And so all the people fall for me. When they see me become a soundboard, it's irresistible. I'm an irresistible soundboard, baby. I'm trying to channel right now, okay? Guys, lock in. Who am I trying to lock in as? The Toad. Toad. How do I channel Toad right now? Oh, no. I need actual Toad to come online right now. Toad, where are you? When I type in Toad, down at the bottom of Chrome, it says, it like has a link to the YouTube video right there, ready to go. And what I have to do is turn the volume down on this because that's insane. And now we need to know. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, that's what I'm talking about. Flop soundboard couldn't even channel Toad. Me as a child. Wow, my dream sport spouse is a soundboard. Here we go! Boom! I give it 5 big bones, and I'm not gonna do them. Why am I in my storage? These are the questions we gotta ask here. I'm not ready to go into my storage. I don't even know what I'm going in there for. I already took a picture of this, actually. So I'm gonna get out my picture of this that I took. Ooh, it's getting cold in here. Kind of in a nice way, though. You know when your place just gets a little bit delightfully chilly and you're like, I can do this. And you're just like... See? That was scarily accurate. Toad makes his return. I remember adding him to my sad motivational video from your talk. Treasure islands don't always work out the way you want them to. Oh no! I can't believe it's not Jeff. That's actually such an amazing username. I love that. I can't believe it's not Jeff. So you're so Jeff, we can't believe you're not Jeff. Got it. Matilda was robbing the truck. Okay, I've got my picture of this area, so now I can tear it all down and bring the stuff over to Harv's Island to customize it to the way that I need it to be. Then I will come back and I will add in more pathing through here, etc. And another question that I'm asking myself, destruction. Sometimes you need to destroy to move forward. This part of the podcast is the devil's in the details, okay? The next point on my list is to take your island from good to great, okay? It's time to tackle the slight improvements that will make your island feel connected, cohesive, and finished. And here are some questions to ask, okay? Are my colors consistent? And that is a huge part of this process. For example, let's examine this beautiful campsite that I have. Overall, all the pieces are there, but the colors are not consistent. I've got a brown tent and a green chair beside it. I've got browns and greens and oranges, which is from my last theme, but I don't have like any pinks or reds besides the custom designs, and that's what's making this area feel disjointed. So what I need to do is take everything down, take it to Harv's Island and customize it. What I'm gonna do is I already have taken a screenshot of this area, so I have a reference of exactly where the items went. So now I can pick them all up, take them to Harv's Island and change them over. And that's the kind of detail that I need to have to improve this area to its fullest potential. Hey Douglas, welcome, welcome. The colors are not coloring. Oh, this is where I sneezed into the fish during the Goldie tour. Ew. Oh yeah. Anyways, I love the yoga mats as blankets. Really cute. This one can be updated. This unfortunately has only one customization, so I'm not going to pick it up. I am going to put a different design underneath it. I am going to change out the stools to a white log stool, so that item will change out completely. I am going to change out this bike, and I'm going to get some flowers to put back here that are in the color scheme. I'm going to change this, I'm going to change this, all of these, going to customize this log stool, and going to customize this, of course, and I'm going to customize this lantern, but I'm also going to customize this tree back here to the pink version, and this tree back here as well. What else? The log stakes. I'm going to run out of room in my pockets, customizing all these things. This should also be customized. Oh, we're getting close. Actually, get out of my pockets this. So one of my items further down is going to end up further up. Customize this. These two guys. Oh my god. See, this is why I haven't done this area, is because I know I had a lot of things that I need to customize and I was not looking forward to it. But we are going to grab everything that I can. Good. Actually, that's good. Do I have room for 2 more items? Absolutely not. Okay, that's fine. I can customize the log stakes on my own. Let's go. Matilda! Honestly, that's a terrible place to sit. Ugh. Julia, I still remember Ashley plucking that one flower. That was so funny. I'm really glad that I said the dream address before that. It was so great. I'm just full of questionable memories. Sitting right next to, but not on, the picnic blanket. The truck is gone. She's allowed to sit there. She stole the truck. She stole the truck and now she's gloating. Arrest her. Arrest this woman. Ma'am, that's a kangaroo. Arrest her. Arrested. Development. Return to the scene of the crime. She put a kangaroo. She put it into her kangaroo pocket. With her pocket accomplice. Pocket camp? More like pocket truck, am I right? Am I right, guys? Am I right? I don't know who that is. I simply don't know who that is. I just restarted my island because it was getting boring, and now my new island is so much more fun because there's more things to do. Nice. Taya, your nose is growing. You're lying. This is my first time in chat. I've been lurking, also watching streams after. Hope everyone is having a nice weekend. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know how to say your name. I'll call you Iza. Iza? Is that okay? Okay, change this to white. I'm gonna run out of money. I can already see it. I'm gonna actually just go and fill up my cash stack. What are you doing for Easter tomorrow? I ate a whole heck of a lot of chocolate. And then I forgot that it was Good Friday yesterday and all the stores were closed, and it was really, really funny. Jess and I went to go to Canadian Tire and it was closed. And so we're like, well, let's go to HomeSense, and it was closed. And so we're like, let's go to Home Depot, and it was closed. So we were like, oh, let's go to Shoppers Drug Mart because it was the only thing that was open. Did we just need to spend money? Maybe. But I had run out of vitamins, so it worked out. It worked out actually pretty good. Hi, Megan! This is already unhinged. I walk in and we're talking about kangaroos stealing trucks. Welcome in. I'm washing my hair for Easter! It's been a wild one today. I cannot believe that we're only we're not even 2 hours in yet. Honestly, it's shocking. The amount of emotional roller coaster that we have been through, but actually not emotional roller coaster because I'm feeling pretty centered lately. Okay. I am gonna need to change this truck. Oh, it has a white one. Okay. I'm gonna need to change the custom design eventually because I'm realizing that part of the problem here is that it's a green custom design, but I could easily make that. That's like so easy. I'm actually gonna take a screenshot of it right now, and oh my god, in that screenshot I am making a face like this. Just realizing that sounded like a dig at Taya and her fabulous hair, but I do just need to wash my hair. Look at this. Look at this hair, Laura Megan. Can you believe that it's just because it's kind of dirty? Can you believe that my hair is just doing this on its own because it's kind of dirty right now? Actually, I just ruined the ringlet. Let me just get this one. Just go back to the way you were. There you go. See? See, guys? See? Ew. See what I see? Hello? Hello? Oh, I just twisted my neck in a weird way. And look at this. Look at my ponytail. Look at how curlina. The ponytail ringlet. The ponytail ringlet. Ringlet? Ew. Ew. Ringlet. Well, we're done. And I'm actually done. Stream is over. Her hair is deceiving your eyes, Laura Megan. We can be thankful and smell TV hasn't been invented yet. Hey. Hey. I smell fine. You should see my slick back so my grease looks going. You should see my slick back so my grease going on looks like it's been dunked in a chip fryer. Oh my god. My hair is naturally dry, so I feel like a couple days of scalp oils has really done wonders. It's just done wonders for my hair texture. It's done wonders for me hair texture. My hair texture has been way nicer now that my hair isn't dry. That might be one of my favorite characters, honestly. The mic peeking during scalp oils was I'm so sorry. My sister brushed through my hair today and she said it felt like petting our old dog. No! Oh my god. No, that sucks. Oh, actually marshmallows is very on theme for this island. What are you doing with Chip's fryer? I hope they allowed you to use it for this purpose. Why can't I type tonight? You've all been warned. Ignore my spelling mistakes. I'll try, but I'll probably read them out really wrong. I've been misinterpreting people left, right, and center. It's so funny when because Jess will get very frustrated with me, like, misreading her chats, and then later she'll be like, I was screaming. I was screaming at the computer. That's fair, because I was reading everything you were saying completely wrong. I guess this is the best customization for this one. You want to know the funny part? Typos plus Taya's reading will combine to make a normal sentence. Doesn't matter if you write anything correctly, Taya will misread it. And that's on Little Branches Crossing, am I right, guys? That's on just straight up what I do, okay? And that's on... That's what I thought. I'll ignore the spelling mistakes, LM, like I ignore you using my fryer. Are you collecting the eggs in Animal Crossing? I'm not collecting the eggs because I'm time traveled all over the place, but I have in the past, and it was kind of fun. And I really said with that one. And it's kind of giving, you know? My god, I can't lock in to save. It's gonna take me, the next hour of this stream is just gonna be me at Harv's Island trying to lock in and customize all these things. Ooh. Easter doesn't excite me much. That don't excite me much. And that won't keep me warm in the long, long winter night. That don't impress me much. Anyways. Thanks, Douglas. It was not the oil. It was just the oil, not the fryer itself, Chip. So you admit you've been stealing oil. You've been stealing boiling oil. I've said it before and I'll say it again. You should get a soundboard just to have the Toad voice clips on it. Why would I do that when I can press play and pause on a YouTube video? That couldn't have been a better one. That could not have been a better one. Oh god. Wood eggs are in the ground, the other egg is in the water, the sky, and cherry blossom trees. It's my first Easter and I'm playing with my two sons and we are competing on egg collecting. Nice. Easter on ACNH was pissing me off so much I skipped over to June. Yeah, that's real. Be careful, the USA doesn't hear about you stealing oil, Laura Megan. The US government is coming for you, Laura Megan. I mean, the Canadian government, because Chip is Canadian. Canonically. Canonically. Chip is canonically... Chip is indigenous to Canada. Hey! Chip! I gotta go. Have a good rest of the stream and Easter. Don't forget to be a cunt and hydrate. Thank you. Thank you, Chip. I won't forget. Okay, bye. Love you. Bye. Not forever, just for now. Sorry for stealing from you. Oh my god, I'm choking. Actually, canonically, I'm American, but I'll allow it. Okay, bye. Oh my gosh, I did not know. I did not know. Oh my goodness, I didn't know. How dareth I? How dareth? I've insulted Chip too many times this stream. I hope they return. You say bye, and you pull up the goodbye screen. You pull. I'm pulling up in the. That's me. Pulling up in the. My god. I just have to get through this. I guess you can only hope, Taya. Chip sending over half over their resignation as we speak. Actually, that's kind of a cute one. The white one is kind of, I think that is the one we gotta go for. 45 likes, let's freaking go. Let's freaking get our like on. Get your like on. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. Except for instead of freak, it's get your like on. It's get your subscribe on. It's get your, my ponytail. It's get your like and subscribe on. I'm gonna snap my neck. So you better like the stream. If I'm gonna snap my neck for stream, you better like the stream. If I snap my neck off for stream. Ow. The ringlet. The ringlet. Whip. Oh, it's wriggling. Pink. I need a pink tent. So freaking cute. At least her track record of your mom jokes is going down with this stream. See, but every time you mention your mom jokes, then you remind me that your mom jokes are a thing, and now I'm gonna try to slip one in. Oh, it's hard to do that. It's hard to say slip it in without making another your mom joke. That's really gonna test the limits of my... you know what? I'm holding back. I'm holding back. I didn't hold back last night. You know what I'm saying when I was with your mom. Exactly, Eddie. Exactly. If that actually happened, we would all be traumatized after. I get with you. That's fair. Honestly, keep it up. I actually can't, but no, keep going. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. My god, I'm only halfway through my storage. I'm so sorry. This is suffering. You're scaring the children. Just like I wanted to. I'm scaring the children. That's exactly the point. That's part of the goal, Logan. This stream is just a fever dream. I know. What was a fever dream? Oh yeah. My friend was telling me about, he was recently on a trip to, forget it. Forget about it. Oh my gosh, Chip got a gifted membership. Jessica is here. Hey, Jessica. Chippuccino, Jenny Penn Budget, Pennu Budget, Wolfgang Jensen, Night God, Jacqueline Perez, Rebecca McClelland, Bree DJ Polska, Claire Mack, a bunch of numbers and letters, and Country Girl. Thank you so much for watching, because that's how you got gifted a membership, by watching and liking and engaging in my content. Now you've been gifted a membership by my sister. Ringlet flip! Ringlet flip! Hello? Jess, I'm unhinged today, okay? Look away. Look away. Avert your eyes. Avert your eyes, young children. Actually, young children, get them out of here. IRL sister, because Chip would use that command right now. Aw, yes. Not for kids. Get them out of here. Helicopter. Oh. I'm on one. I just happen to be on one, okay? Is it all right? Do you guys mind if I'm just on one? I was watching baseball and yelling at my screen, so I'll take unhinged over that. Bipolar is bipolaring today. Actually, I feel really good. I don't like this table. It doesn't have any good customizations that I actually want. Does it have red even? Is there even a red leg? There is a red leg. You know what? I'll give it a red leg and a silver top. And I don't think I'm gonna like it, so I'm probably gonna change out this item. Weren't you on one before? Oh, I'm on one. It got to 50 likes, so you're doing something right. Guys, I'm doing something right, and I guess you could say... Exactly, Toad. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. This is an endless hell of customizations. This whole pocket of customizations has taken me a million years. And maybe taken a million years off my life. So I'm glad you guys like the stream. Like the stream to see me helicopter my hair again. Like this, like the stream for my viral hair flip. So I don't watch me break my neck live on stream. I do need a drink. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why am I apologizing? Da, da, da. King Note! I'm liking the stream. No! I'm here. I stayed up super late to finish editing a video. Nice. Good to see you, King Note. King Note. A wonderful member of the VOD squad. We love to see it. Correction for Eddie. You don't have to do anything to deserve a like. Aww. You don't have to do anything to deserve a like. But right now, I'm offering to you the offer of me flipping my hair around like crazy. And you won't get another helicopter until I see those likes up, girl. King Note, you're here. What about the Queen Note? What about the Prince Note? Ignore me.
Here we go.
I whip my hair back and forth. Like goal 60 likes. Let's freaking go. I'm sorry if you can hear the sounds of the city. There are city sounds happening outside. I set my balcony, guys. Taya checking herself mid-sentence. Yeah, 100% me being like, never mind, forget that. You know what? Let's just do a Toad refresh on my mind. Let's just ignore that. Me putting in Toad sound effects whenever I notice myself saying something I didn't want to say, actually. Oh! That's all I have been thinking about every time Taya brought up whipping her hair. I whip my hair back and forth. Soft reset, ignoring all previous streams. Oh my gosh, I did get the balcony rug. I got the rug for my balcony. I also got some little solar lights, and I got a little thing to give myself some privacy on my balcony as well. Oh my goodness! As for you, thank you. I'm gonna go get myself a coffee with that. Not today, because it's too late, and it's too late. And if I stay up too late, if I drink coffee, then I won't be able to sleep. Mandy, Teo was telling me about that daydream about being a forensic psychologist and have an obsession with body cam footage. Yes. Actually, yes, I did tell Jess this, Mandy, that you and she are connected by being cancers and also having an interest in forensic psychologist and body cam footage, which is such a funny, like, coincidence that came up on stream. Welcome back. I need to be better at remembering names. And we said the name and I forgot. And now I need to remind myself by scrolling back up slightly. And I'm not going to be able to remember. Finn, thank you, Finn. My gosh, I truly am gonna like Finn, alley cat, Finn, alley cat, Finn, alley cat. It's in my mind. Finn is an alley cat. Got it. Finn is a cat that lives in an alley. Don't you know? Finn the alley cat? Like Finn from Adventure Time, but Finn the human and Jake the dog and Finn the human. Jake is a dog, but this is Finn is a cat. Got it. The catfish. Finally, cat. Exactly. Finally, cat. Got it. Finn. Got it. Just think of Adventure Time. Oh my god. Sophie, you and I locked in. I was just giggling. Teo was just giggling when I'd say something and be like, you and Jess have a lot in common. Exactly. It was cracking me up because it was like, you'd be like, you know what I was thinking I wanted to be? And I was like, if she says a forensic psychologist, and you did. On the same way, like, my god, my that's all, folks. Oh god. Just kidding. I can't. My brain. Jeez. Oh. Oh, they do have a white. Oh my god. Oh my god. Has it been hours? Has it been years? Has it been days? I did an intro to forensic psych in college and loved it. It was super small and our final was a mock trial that my team won. That's so cool, Mandy. What? And you loved that and now, man, that's so cool. Jess talks about it all the time. Oh my god, so jealous. My dream. Not me customizing the carp. I'd prefer if it was a red carp, actually. Me going into a restaurant. Now, what color is the carp that you're going to be serving me? Also, why would I order carp from it? Carp is a very, like, to me, that's just like a pond fish. That doesn't feel like an eaten fish. That's not a good eaten fish. It's been 2 hours. It's been 2 hours, but that last half hour pack, oh, the first, I couldn't even believe it. Anyways, I'm not going to watch the clock like a freaking hawk. Literally a goldfish. Carp racism? Carpism. I kept my textbook for future reference. That's fun. No, Jess is so into it. She'll be like, I was watching this body cam, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, la, 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 la. Oh my god, we're getting to the finish line, guys. Pink! Actually, I'm probably going to use one of my custom designs. Yes. Or red? Yes. Usually I get myself a million items at once from my trading island and spend hours customizing everything, so I feel this. 50 like hype, let's go! Whew, make myself dizzy. Actually, did I knot my hair slightly? No. Hello! I totally forgot we were customizing items. We're through. We're done. Helicopter, helicopter. Oh my god, get me the hell off this island. She whips her hair back and forth. Your neck, not my home. Earthquake. Okay, what are you even doing right now? For real. I was customizing items because I'm trying to make my island amazing. And my items are from one theme, but my custom designs are from another theme. So I'm trying to turn my builds from my old version of this Forever Island into items that I could use for my new Forever Island theme. And it's going okay. Thank you for asking. That made me dizzy just seeing you do that. You could be a metal band with that move, honestly. Why did I go this way? Gail is a normal villager, so right now she's working out with the inspo of looking at the tiny library. Okay, Matilda's not blocking that build anymore. Okay. I need to get out my pictures. I need to get out my pictures! I have Gail too. She's so cute. Okay, let's get back into construction mode, guys. Okay, can we just lock in? I wish I could do that without feeling nauseous. I was riding the line. Gail, like, I'm gonna lift so many books after this. 100%. I'm gonna lift 1,000,000 books. I'm gonna lift so many books. They never seen me lift any more books than I'm gonna lift right now. The amount of books that I'm gonna lift will astonish the mind. It's just gonna boggle the mind how many books I'm gonna lift. Who knows how to lift? Who's jealous of Gale? Books. I'm extending this path this way. Stunning accent you have, Gale. I mean, honestly, I could see Gale talking like that. I'm gonna lift so many books. The amount of books that I'm gonna lift, you would never even know how to lift this many books. Okay, everybody who might be celebrating Easter, just I need you to close your ears for a little bit because I'm about to offend some people, okay? I'm about to offend some people, and it's not my fault if you stay here after I have impunity right now, okay? If you, as a Christian person, decide to stay on the stream right now, just know that you're about to be offended. Thank you, Jessica! Okay, Jess and I were joking yesterday, and it's kind of an offensive joke, but we were killing ourselves laughing. We were like... Oh, okay, trigger warnings. R.I.P. Jesus. Why were we laughing so hard? We were laughing so hard yesterday because everything was closed. Like I told you, everything was closed yesterday, okay? And we couldn't get anywhere and we're like, oh yeah, it's Good Friday. R.I.P. Jesus. Oh my god, guys, someone famous died. Can you believe this? Someone famous died. It was Jesus. Don't worry, he's gonna be okay. R.I.P. Jesus. Oh, somebody just dropped something upstairs. I gotta blow my nose. That's crazy. Anyways. Mandy, that's the joke my stepdad always makes. Jesus was the first zombie. It's fine, he'll be up in a few days. Oh my god. Anyways, that's for all of y'all that have some religious trauma, okay? Thought I'd lighten the mood a little bit here. Hi-ya-ya-ya-cha-cha. Gonna be here all week. I don't know why I said it. Everything was closed and I went, oh yeah, right, it's Good Friday. Rip Jesus. Rest in peace, Jesus. Anyways, it was funny. It might not hit for everybody. I get it. I was where you are. But now I'm not. I don't care much for Easter except the candy. I got these Lindt chocolate, milk chocolate bunny things. How can it be offensive when you wished him to rest in peace? And he's not gonna rest, and he won't rest until he's awake again. One thing about this guy, he doesn't know how to take a break, am I right? You think he's down and then he's back up again before you know it. Can't take a vacation. Hey, hey, hey! Oh. I went to church once for Easter. The one time we visited my mom's extended side of the family, and my mom yelled at me for taking the host. Oh no! Yeah, please. If you think about how Jesus is just Jess with an extra letter, the truth is out there. My cat? Why did I say my cat goes to Catholic church? My aunt goes to Catholic church but sends me the most sacrilegious memes on Instagram, and I love her. The Bob Moss accent gets me every time. It's really one that's coming out a lot today. Today, she's that girl. I also feel like I died and rose on the third day this week. Tummy troubles. Yeah, Jess has been going through it once again. It's called colitis. Ever heard of it? Ever heard of colitis? That's what she's dealing with this time. Guys, colitis is real and it's affecting my sister. I'm so sad actually because Easter campfire tradition is being broken because my brother would only visit if his boyfriend could come and my mom hasn't warmed up to him yet. Aww. Well, why don't you get... Oh god. Okay. Don't say that, Dan. Don't say that. Don't say a stupid joke right now. You can't hold back. Eddie always razzes you. Taya, you can say it because Eddie literally always razzes you, and he would razz you if he had the opportunity like you have right now. She warmed up to me last night. She didn't say that last night. She was pretty warm if you're asking me. Hoy, ayuda. Ayo. Oh god. And also, Eddie, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect to hear a mom joke in this situation. Just when you least expect it. R.I.P. my sister. Don't fade noises. Oh god. Oh. That's good stuff, guys. That's good stuff. My stomach hurts. My tummy hurts now. Maybe it was the head spin. What's everyone's favorite song at the moment? I just started... Okay, right before stream, I was listening to one by Queen Herbie called Dump Truck. And I was feeling it! Okay, she got a dump truck, wish me luck, when she got that thing on her. My mind goes Renaissance, like a work of art. She got a dump truck, run it up. She gonna make me fall in love. I'm outside, start it up, about to get it started, yeah. Turn around and push it back, back. Turn around and push it back, turn around and push it back. She got a dump truck. It's the funniest song. And I love Queen Herbie, and how did I not know about this song until today? How did I not know about this song? This is the funniest, most amazing song I've ever heard. Everybody blaming me. Mama so ashamed of me. Said I don't know who I am. then where I get these yams when it's so taboo, yet I feel so human. And the pog shot shooting everything I'm doing. Who the fuck am I fooling? Throwing off my gluten. Showing off my gluten. Now I never stop moving. Run out of brake fluid. She got a dump truck. Honestly, she got a dump truck. What am I gonna say? She got a dump truck. Don't demonetize me. It was 2 seconds. I got a Tonka truck. I got a Tonka truck. You just like, it's your voice in the middle of the song. She got a Tonka truck. Okay, showing off my gluten got me. It's pretty funny. I've been loving Ash Nico. Oh my gosh, Ash Nico is so, I love it. Anyone heard Ray's new album, Click Clack Symphony, is next level. Oh, fun. That's me with Fat, Juicy, and Wet by Sexy Red. That song makes me laugh every time. Finn can't say the last song that I listened to was politically unacceptable and I don't want my Chancellor to hear. Chancellor? Oh good, it faced the correct way. I was about to be pissed. I was already preparing myself to be pissed off. Oh, I forgot to put the light, street light in there. And you know what? I should put a pattern underneath the truck. I'm just realizing right now. Maybe I should put like a little stone path underneath. Like it has a like they put down some stone so that it would protect the ground where this truck is always sitting. That'd be thoughtful of them. German politics, baby. I love Ash Nico. I'm gonna see her at the end of the month, finally. Oh my god. Mandy, you see the coolest people. You saw Dochi. That's one that I would love to see, but the tickets were so expensive. But you said you got a deal on them, which is incredible. I'm very happy for you that you got that deal. I'm not jealous at all. So that's perfectly, I'm just, it's fine. You know what? This bubbly is delicious, but I think I just need to drink literally water. You know when you drink sparkling water and you're like, but what if I drank normal water and it would somehow be more hydrating? Lucky the venue she played at in Dallas had a lawn, so those tickets were pretty cheap. Oh my god, that's so cool. I'm sure that that would be like, she's just such a performer, like puts so much like, oh, you know the word in shitification? The opposite. It's the cuntification. Dochi knows how to cuntify everything that she does. So that's why it's extra amazing. Mo is my fave. I love Dochi's recent Lollapalooza set. I have not seen this. I need to get into this. I need to cross my legs in a different way because my legs are falling asleep. Okay. This is cuter! And I do need to put in some glowing moss here, lots more things because this is looking naked AF. But before I do that, I'm going to work on the campsite area and putting all of the items into this spot that I need to put in. Which is starting with tree standy back here because we got to work our way from the back to the front. She got a dump truck, back it up when she got that thing on her. Do she got that thing on her? Then she gotta back it up. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, I need to look at this from the thing, and not that. This. Exactly. Okay. I got my reference image up. I've got my reference image up on here so that I can see what I'm doing. Luckily, at my show, there weren't any side mishaps. Everyone cheered when she successfully went down it. Oh. Nice. More like Kundify. Oh my god! Oh my god! As you're 100% correct. This was my campsite spot on Jenny. Jenny? Glenny. Jenny? Slide mishaps. Got it. That's awesome. Hey, Sophie! I should go to bed now. These streams are truly the best. Have a good one! Sophie, thank you so much for being here. It was so chaotic, and your presence was a delight. Have a good night! I think this is where just about where the tree was on the last one. If what you just heard was a toad sound effect, it wasn't a toad sound effect, it was a child screaming outside. Yes, this is where it was, and the lantern on top of it. Lantern? When is it not a delight? It's never not a delight. I heard neither toad nor a child. Well, I heard both. I heard a toad child. Okay, safety railing in place. Lighthouse. Hello? Am I missing something? Oh. Right, the one item that was out of order. I hate how small this door is. And I know it's supposed to be in the distance, but why add a door at all? Because I couldn't even shove my ball hand into it. Yes, I could, actually. I could shove a couple ball hands into it. That's what I said to your mom last night. And hopefully the mic didn't pick that up, but you know. You know, my little ball hands. You know what I'm talking about. An insect couldn't even fit through there. I'm so sorry, guys. It was a joke too far, and it's fine. And it's fine. And you know what? We're gonna move past it, and it's gonna be okay. And I said, we're gonna move past it. Okay? I missed the Wild World Lighthouse and how you'd sometimes get a task to switch it on. That's cute. I don't like this. As a male dude, I feel uncomfortable. I'm canceling my Goldie subscription. Joking. I need to get some different stuff to put over here that's camping related because this table is not doing it for me. I wrote my message before you said it! Cut me some slack. Okay, good. See, we even hive-minded over what I did to your mom. So we're connecting on that, I think, is what I'm trying to say. Ah, la 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 la. I can't la myself out of this one, can I? I think I've la'd myself into quite the predicament, if I do say so myself. Ay. Hachi touchy. Tough crowd over here. Hello? Oh, I put this backwards. It's not your mom. It's ya mom. It's ya mother. It's a proverbial mother. I've been fooling around with all y'all mothers, okay? I think that's what that's the point that I'm trying to make. No mother will escape. I'm gonna be everybody's stepmom before the end of this! It's my mom's wedding day tomorrow. Oh, that's exciting. She's saying your mom is not special. No! Oh, anniversary. Got it. I was like, your mother's unmarried. Well, I object. So honestly, I hear it and I see it and I know what I'm doing and I'm sorry. My mom's happily taken very much. Thank you. That's not what she said. And honestly, Eddie, you are to blame for this because I was not on your mom jokes at all until you mentioned your mom jokes and that I hadn't made one in a while. And then I decided that I would make it my personal mission to say as many mom jokes as I possibly could. My mother has been taken for almost 26 years, married for 24 tomorrow. Oh, I see. I was like, how does that work? And then I realized that she was dating before she got married, and then I put it together, and here we are. Kettle. Where's my kettle? Simple kettle. No. Go on top of the stool. Ah, these two stools are different. Customizations. Actually, I like the wooden one better. Straight to marriage. Just don't make it worse. Rubbing those neurons together. Yep. I see what you did there. You know what, Julia? You know better than me. Julia, I know what you're doing, okay? You didn't even have to put your mom joke in there. Don't use this kind of language and expect me not to... Julia, you know exactly what you're doing. Yeah. You know what? I deserve that red flag. You know what? And I'll wear it proudly. I'll take this red flag and I'll run with it. Actually, yeah, maybe it should be this close. This is a little too close. Yeah, it needs to be out like this. And I think this one actually should be pulled out a little bit. Not the scarlet letter. Guys, are you seeing this right now? She's gone off a rocker. She's gone absolutely insane. Somebody needs to stop her. But nobody will. Nobody can run in here and stop me and cut me off from doing whatever I want to do. Nobody can make this stream end except for me. Just kidding, that's my favorite joke now. And everybody laughed. And I felt validated for the first time in my life. And nobody could take that away from me. Except for me. And I did take it away from myself. Every goddamn day. Popping in to say thank you, Jesse, for the gifted membership! Aw, I know, right? I was so happy when I saw that. And also, thanks for popping back in. We missed you. Okay. The complete silence truly completed that! The complete silence, utterly destroying my self-worth. Just kidding. You can't destroy something that was never there. Dramatic! What song are we gonna put on here? What would you listen to at a campsite? Oh, forest life. Yeah, where's forest life? Do I have forest life? I don't have forest life? Wait, isn't it down at the bottom? I don't have forest life. Chip! Are we being cunt? Are we staying hydrated? Are we expressing our love for this community in all sorts of chaos and creativity? I don't know. Would you call this cunt? Probably not, actually. Would you call this cunt? I couldn't figure it out. I got out of my... What'd you call this cunt? Oh, jeez, I made myself dizzy. I think you would. Failed helicopter, so on brand. We need damage control. Do not complain about your neck this week. It's actually been feeling way better. I did pull my neck at some point this week. Had to take some muscle relaxants. I feel better. Oh, forest life is up here. Hello? KK Malonga really brought out the bad side of me. You need to lay off the sparkling water. I'm all hopped up. You know, I don't even need to say this because y'all already know. Nothing can be grosser than the stuff I cleaned out of my fridge. It's true, but I did say some gross stuff involving... Well, you know what? We won't go there. You know what? I'd like to keep that in the past, actually, so it's all good. Song is like ear candy. Yeah, where it belongs, with the F. Well, this is KK Blues, right? Bossa, birthday, bazaar, C, D. I know my alphabet. And I was looking at the KK fugue, but I didn't realize is that KK counts as part of the alphabet. I thought that they wouldn't include it, like the way that sometimes in a library the word the is not where it's supposed to be with the T's. I got there eventually. Okay, we got it. This song is quite soothing. Honestly, it's calming the ravaging, the wild beast. Ravaging. I need to honestly calm down with your mom jokes now. You got me into... I'm in a brain spiral. I can only think in your mom jokes now. Forest life brings me back to the good old days when I was a kid and didn't know the economy existed. King No, that's iconic. You not knowing about the economy is iconic. You know where I was going with it. Don't pretend like you didn't. The pun doesn't work. Okay, if this bike could actually place in the position that I want it to place in, I would just live for that. Okay, you stupid little... There we go. Got it. Nailed it. First time. I'm way too aware of it now. I will make name jokes. This is a threat. I think she found her new favorite thing to do. Forest life brings me back to the... Oh, we already read that. Thanks for the laughs. Everyone had a great time watching silently. We'll have to go, but hopefully be back for streaming. Sounds good, Karina. Also, that's one of my favorite names. I had a doll named Karina, and I really loved that doll. That sounds like such... I'm, like, ancient. I really loved that doll. I had a doll that I loved when I was a child, when I was but a girl. I really loved that little dolly. There is a difference between me calling it a doll and a dolly. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. The carp is on theme. I had a doll I loved called Nina. Almost twinning. Karina and Nina. Chip, thank you. Thank you for being here. Your mom is a doll. Very nice lady. I love that. I love that so much. You don't even know. You don't even know. Maybe you do know. I love that. Okay, I love that. Doll, cute dolly. Dolly? No, doll, cute, dolly, haunted object. I 100% agree with that. You're calling it a dolly? Okay. It's... If I place down this outdoor table one more time thinking it's a different item, I'm gonna lose my freak. Lose my freak? I'm gonna lose my absolute freak on it. I knew kids were not for me the second I felt the burden of a baby doll. That makes me think of that lady that married a yarn doll. What? Which Victorian coast is possessing that, huh? Exactly. Yarn doll. Yarn doll. Woman who married a yarn doll. Ew. Ew. What? Why are there people at her wedding? What are we talking about? Claims? Okay. Hello? Woman who married a rag doll claims their relationship is hanging on by a thread after he cheated by texting another woman. Girl. What? 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 I need you guys, I need you to lock in. This is so, I know I've been crazy this stream, okay? Trust me, I know. I was here. Okay? I know what's crazy. This is crazy. To be fair, a man married a hologram of Hatsune Miku. That's insane. This is insane. Open image in new tab. We have so many questions. I gotta go for real. Was nice chatting with y'all. Thank you again, Jess. Don't forget to hydrate. Thank you. That should be a relationship where there are 0 odds of cheating. Even yarn men will cheat. You know what the funniest part about this stream is? And I almost had water come out of my nose just thinking about it. I remember when I pinned the here's my video on the topic if you want more whatever, that for some reason has been pinned to the bottom of my chat this whole time. So every time I go to look up at the chat to read your latest chats, I think I see here's my video on the topic. I just see that line. So A woman who married a ragdoll claims their relationship is hanging on by a thread, and then I look up and I'm like, here's my video on the— it's me saying, here's my video on the topic all the time. And maybe that's adding more chaos to this stream than I intend to, but I read it again and again and again. I've read it 1,000 times during this stream, and you know what? I kind of am living for it, because it resets my brain every single time. Anyways, the part about this that's getting me is, look at all these people in the back. Can we just, like, for a moment, there were people invited to this wedding. How is this not all men, but always a yarn man, a yarn doll? She's gonna stick needles into the doll to teach him a lesson. This also happened. This also is supposed to be a tip stream. What happened? I don't know what happened, but I'm glad it did. You know what I'm saying? I think her mom crocheted in. Ew, ew, ew! Her a yarn baby. Also, who made this doll for her? Who made this doll for her? What is she doing? No. You cannot tell me she's not humping that doll, okay? And I would feel very uncomfortable if I was in this audience at a wedding of a woman who's humping a doll, okay? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. A yarn doll would be more creative, King Note. I keep reading yarn as yam because my eyes suck. A yam doll. Anyways, I need to not... Oh god, I can't even think about this. I can't think about this. Who brought this up? Who brought this up? Who brought this into my life? I need to go back and see who brought this into my life. Who did this? I think its name was Marcelo. Eddie, you brought this into my life. I cannot believe you. That is so cursed. I'm honestly not surprised anymore. Eddie, this is a crime. Red flag. Now we all know about this woman who married a yarn doll. And we're all mortified. And we're never going to be able... You know what? We can't go back to a time where we don't know that a woman married a yarn doll. Quietly raises hand. That's something that I cannot unsee, and I cannot unknow now. And I'm sorry that I went to the extra mile and Googled it. But how we were all Googling it in our minds. We all had an idea of what it would be in our minds, and it somehow matched up with the expectation and also was even stranger. Speak for yourself. As soon as I leave the stream, I'm disassociating. I gotta wipe my brain. I need one of those things from X-Men? No. Men in Black. Got it. You did get me back. I'm in my storage and I don't even know why I'm here. Why am I here? For petal piles? For flowers? All of the above? I need petal piles. I need flowers. How do I play Animal Crossing? I am and have been and will always be friggin' on one today. Y'all already know. I got a DNA test and I found out that I'm 100% that bitch. Am I Lizzo? No. But I got a dump truck. I got that thing on me. I got that thing on me. 100% yarn doll. Turns out I'm 100% yarn doll. Oh my god, who's Lizzo again? I asked your mom last night and she did not know either. I guess it runs in the family. I'm sorry. I actually need to get some glowing moss, because that should be a glowing moss right there. See, I can still get you. You know, you think I'm done shocking you. I'm sorry. I'm not purposefully doing it to do that. I'm just feeling some kind of a way today. If you hadn't noticed, and I'm sure you didn't, because I've been acting perfectly normal this whole time. This is my perfectly normal voice. And you know that I'm... This is how you know. Da 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 da. And here's my vid on the topic. I keep reading it, I'm telling you. Terry, you're making me run out of red flags. I cough at this. Perks, you get roasted and toasted. Well, if she crocheted him, you could say they're hooked up. Oh god. Oh god. Katie's not here for that. That was good. That was a grade A burn. That was fantastic. You know what? A round of applause. Applause? A round of applause. Logan. Absolutely. 10 out of 10. Out of 10. He nailed it. Do I not have any glowing moss? Take a bow. Take a bow. We're in awe. I just picture you talking on your first stream versus now. Oh god. How I have changed. How the mighty hath become mightier. Hath become your mom. How the mighty hath become your mom. Okay, I want to put something back here. Like in this little spot. But maybe just flowers is kind of cute, actually. Maybe that would be kind of cute. Oh, I wanted that to go here, but I guess I can put this here. No, no, no. It has to be that. The first streams are nerve-wracking. They truly are. Oh, God. Eddie. Oh, my God. Groan. Groan. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Guys, this is looking like a cute campsite somehow through all of my chaos. Somehow I made a kind of cute campsite through everything that I've been talking about and doing. I think it's adorable. I give it a 8 out of 10. I looked up and it's done. We thrive on chaos. Thanks, guys. It is so cute. It's adorable. That came a long way. I gotta see. I want to line up the camera the same way that I had my camera lined up when I took a picture of it before stream. Okay, I was back further. Yes. Sort of. That's sort of... Yes. How I had it. So let's put the other one... Oh, I closed that. One sec. And here's my vid on the topic. Every time. Every time. So this is what we started out with. Can you believe it? Can you believe it to the camera now? Ah, it's so cute! Like, do you see that? It went from being like, what the heck is happening here? To like, okay, that's the theme. I get it. I get it, and I'm like, no, I'm actually more like, no, actually, I'm more like, exactly. Exactly. The lighting is so nice down right now, too. Exactly. Sorry, I had to delete that source. After all the chaos, we get a good product. So we also did this little spot. But I wouldn't say that this is fully finished because I have to do, like redo that custom design. But I will say it's much better than it was. So, let's see, where is that? Because what we started off with is this. So I will still say that this is an improvement. Let me just get the camera actually properly. This is definitely improvement. I love a cozy but chaos stream. It's definitely been 100% that. Everything looking so cute. Isa, thank you so much for being here. Have a good rest of your night and sleep well. Closer to the goal. We're closer to the goal, and I just messed with the ringlet at the last minute. But I needed to flick my hair and get it, you know, get it to be different. Hello? Thank you. Yeah, so that looks great. It doesn't look perfect yet, but I'm going to need to change out this custom design to something pink, which it will not be too difficult. And then I'll also need to put like, oh yeah, I got cherry blossom petal piles and then I completely forgot to put any down. But once I put down some petal piles, once I put down maybe a, what's it called? Some scattered papers, etc. It'll look great. No more complaints on your hair. It's true. I need to wash it. All right, guys, this actually has been a very productive stream. P-Hands loves it. There are, of course, many other areas of this island that need to be updated. But today was awesome, actually. And just a little taste of what medicated Taya can do, which we love to see. Why can't I get through here? There we go. I wanted to sit over here. You did one of the side streets too. Yes, I did do a side street. Actually, let's go there. Why not? Productive and chaotic. And if you got some tips on how to finish your island also, that's fantastic. If you could weed your way through... Excuse me, Tipper, that's enough. No. Sorry. They're always wanting to come to my house, and I get it. It's pretty cool, but calm down. I really love this little area. Stream flew by. It 100% did. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that you guys know that I'm gonna be silly and chaotic and stupid, and the real ones are here for both. And that's the kind of environment that we're cultivating here. Toffee trees, thank you so much for being there. I'm so sorry that Simon always wants to hang out. That sucks. King Note, thank you for being here. I'm so glad you were able to hang out as Julia, Eddie, Mandy. Finn, got it, nailed it, amazing, perfect. Orion Nebula, thank you so much for being here. Wendy, thank you for being here. Logan, nailing the jokes, thanks for hanging out. Jess, thank you so much for hanging out on stream today as well. And anybody who was a lurkin' turkey. Laura Megan, thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Okay, bye. Bye.